Wasn't until about 6th grade that I kind of had my moment of realization. Sitting for breakfast in the morning before school, watching the news, and it was an anniversary for 9/11. And I remember watching someone stand on the podium at the site reading off the 3,000 names of those who died or went missing. And I just remember thinking, I want to serve and I want to protect this nation so that never again someone has to stand up and read 3,000 names of Americans who have died from an act of terrorism. The ROTC program is something the government uses to create an elite fighting force for our armed forces. We create officers, train them with 4 years of education, 4 years of training in basic military skills, and send them out into the world to lead soldiers to execute our nation's missions and protect our borders. It teaches you amazing leadership skills. You're not only responsible for yourself, but for your other cadets that are next to you. Whether it's in PT training, whether we're running battle tactics, you're not just responsible for yourself, and that's a really huge part of it. This morning we did the Army Combat Fitness Test, which is 6 events designed just to test your physical readiness as a soldier in the U.S. Army, so I think I did pretty good. We had our season opener this weekend in Boston. We played Boston University and University of New Hampshire. We flew back from Boston late last night. We got in at 1 a.m. So I got a good 3 hours of sleep, and then I was up at 5 to be here. I kind of had 2 options for myself coming out of high school. I was either going to enlist in the military or play Division I field hockey. I was recruited for field hockey at the 11th hour. Our coach knew my interest in the military, so she reached out to Lieutenant Colonel Dumas. We worked something out that I could do both. Have to make adjustments in the schedule, some flexibility, but it was just meant to be.
She's super dedicated to everything that she's going to do in life, whether it's her training, whether it's stuff for ROTC, whether it's to her family and friends. She's just an all-around awesome person that was a great member of our team and could add to our culture. But girls that juggle extra academic rigors as well as hockey, but when you add that physical component in that she has with ROTC, I've had to slow her down. There's times I've had to say, you're going to miss our conditioning and then you'll join us after. And she doesn't like to miss anything, but we've had to do that so that her body doesn't break down, that mentally, physically, and emotionally she's in a good spot. She's a machine. She kind of gets up early, she gets in a routine. She's a great student. She's dedicated to what she does, and she wants to be the best person she can be.
For me, field hockey provides a release. It's something that I can do for fun as well as train hard for. And if I'm ever having a bad day, the only thing I gotta do is put in my pads, put on my helmet, wear my jersey, and everything's okay. If field hockey is my release, ROTC is my passion. It's something I've wanted to do even longer than field hockey, and I have that opportunity through field hockey. I wouldn't be here at the state if it wasn't for field hockey, and now I get to do ROTC on top of it.
Group, ball, tall.
Finally get to serve my country, to train for what I want to do for life after college. I finally get to achieve my dreams. Same with Division I field hockey. I've wanted to do that most of high school, and now I get to do both. I get to do things that not a lot of other kids my age get to do. I just love it, and I have passion for it. I want to work with my team, achieve something great on the field, but I also want to serve my country and have an impact in the world.